What's going on? It's your boy Made in Philly. We are here for the 5th episode, Philly to Miami podcast. A little bit about myself, artist, designer, brand ambassador, but we're not going to talk too much about myself tonight. I got some special guests in the building. We got 3 ladies in the building. Who we start off with first?
Hi, I'm Jazz Amaris on Instagram. I want to give a little shout out to Radar on Miami and Dirty Date. I love working with them, so definitely tap into them. I'm 21 and I'm a marketing assistant, so yeah.
Okay.
Amen to that.
Hey guys, it's Princess. Instagram Haitian Princess. What are we saying about ourselves?
Just a little bit about you. Just a little bit.
It's my birthday.
Birthday at 12.
Yeah, at 12.
Birthday at 12.
Aries,
Yeah.
big Aries, not the little one. Yeah, that's me.
And we got the special guest.
Okay. I'm Miami Tip, and I'm Superwoman. You know I do it all, baby. Period.
I love that. Cheers. Listen, can we take a shot to y'all 3 ladies? We got
A shot. We're going to take
do
a
it.
glass.
Glass is a glass. Birthday
Glass.
girl.
Glass.
Glass for the birthday girl.
Cheers.
More life. Amen. Period.
So we got a lot of questions, and the first question is, Tip, I've been hearing a lot that why do people call you a midget?
Because I got a big ass head and I'm small, and I've been getting this since I was a little girl. And all my family shaped the same way. We got little muscular ass bodies with big ass heads.
Okay.
So it don't bother me because we're really cute though. You feel me?
Yeah, no,
It never gave midget to me.
No,
never gave midget
sometimes
to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I be like, bruh, you look like a midget, but a cute one.
A cute one.
And a rich one.
Okay.
Period.
You know
I
what
love
I'm
that.
saying?
I love that. Amen. And then we got Jazz on the end. Listen, Jazz, I have seen this episode. Shout out to the Zeus Network and Bobby Lights. I seen you try out for the baddies.
I did try out for the baddies. It didn't go as planned, but that's okay. It was a really fun experience. I love being around baddies, so period.
Okay. So you consider yourself a baddie, a bad bitch, baddie.
Who doesn't? Look at me, hello.
Okay.
You was gonna fight.
Shit.
You was gonna fight.
I'm not really a fighter, but I'll support some
You
fights.
cannot go on baddies
I know,
and not be
I
a
don't know.
fighter, bitch.
No.
That's why I'm not
You
on
gotta throw
baddies, because
hands.
I'm not a fighter. You cannot go on baddies.
I've never fought anybody in my life.
So you just went for
But
the
it was
content.
fun.
She went for
It was
content.
fun.
No, get up and slap her.
It was a good experience.
You was crying in the line, right?
I was not crying.
You was-
I had a ball. It was fun. A lot of energy around,
Okay.
Nice.
I was not crying.
So what would you do if you want to be on baddies and you just seen Christian Rock just bark at you? You gonna fight back, or you just gonna
Yo.
it's over or what?
Honestly, I would probably just walk away, to be honest, because I don't
Yeah, we
fight.
gon-
She's gonna
Oh
beat me
wow,
up.
you're
Yeah.
really not a fighter.
You're not
I'm
made
gonna
for
be real.
so we
baddies.
gonna-
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
She
you're not-
went for content.
Yeah, no,
She
we-
went to the
I like that for
trials
you.
for content.
It
Yeah, I
was
don't-
fun though. I appreciated
That's
the
nice.
experience. So yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm glad-
experience is always everything.
I'm actually glad you made it out alive.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it.
I had
You
to
made it out
jump over
alive.
a little fence, and people were screaming at me. They were like, "Get down! Stop skipping!" But I wanted to get with my friends, so yeah.
Period.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Haitian Princess,
Hi.
birthday girl. Can you tell about your experience? You was on TV. And
For Zeus with baddies.
yes, that was dope.
That was a lot of fun. Vegas was an experience. I love Zeus Network. They really take care of you. I had a ball. Obviously, I didn't go in there fighting, but besides that, I feel like my episode was fun, and I loved it. It was fun.
So you didn't go because you can't fight like Jazz, or is there something that you just was like, I'm not going on there fighting?
I could fight.
Okay. I was
Sometimes
just-
people know who to try
Okay. Yeah. No.
in reality and on TV.
Yeah.
So
But it was fun.
So you would do it. You would do it again.
I would definitely do it again.
As long as them checks clear,
Hello?
we are there.
So can I
Zeus
ask
pays the best.
you, so why haven't you tried out for any baddies or any shows?
Nah, I'm over the hill a little bit. And so, that take a lot of energy to be, arguing and fighting every day. I would just have to have my belt and be like, look, bitch, calm the fuck down. This ain't what you supposed to do.
Right.
Unless it's like that, I ain't got the energy. I'm over the hill. You feel me?
So you can't fight either. Okay, so we're gonna go into the next.
He said so you can't
we
fight
gonna-
either. First of all, you can
Please.
Google a couple of Miami Tips fights.
Okay.
Number one.
Yes.
Okay. And don't forget, Zeus has a scripted Okay, segment, and that's what Miami Tip is for. I can't do the
Absolutely.
fighting. I gotta write. I don't fight. I write.
I
Oh,
like
I like that.
I
Put
like
that on a shirt.
I
Put
don't
that on a
fight.
shirt.
I write. That's
like
new
it.
merch coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all click the link in my
And Tip
bio.
is that ass. Now she's gonna go print that shit tomorrow morning.
I like
I
that.
don't
And there's
fight.
gonna be
I
shirts.
write.
I don't fight.
Yep.
All right. So before you became an exotic dancer, right? You was at Target before you worked there?
No, I was at McDonald's.
McDonald's. Oh,
Yes,
okay. You was a manager
in the
there?
drive-through. No, I was stealing money in the drive-through.
So that's
right.
I've always been a hustler. Like,
I like that.
You know,
That-
I always recognized ROI, return on investment. You feel me? I was investing my time at McDonald's, and they should have been happy I was there. So I was overcharging people at the drive-through and collecting my coins at the end of the night.
Okay.
You know, shout out to McDonald's. Me and my best friend, me and Bobby worked at McDonald's, and that's how we started. Yeah.
Period.
Really? At McDonald's?
All real bitches start at McDonald's.
Yup.
You look like somebody
Shut
that'd
the
be
fuck
like
up.
manager, staff.
Never.
Staff assistant.
Never manager at McDonald's. It never gave that. No. Where was your first job?
My first job was
I feel
at
like I remember.
Where was it?
Was your first job, finger
where
licking?
was his
The
first
licking.
job?
That was
Shout
the
out-
first place I seen Mike.
That's my first job at in Miami, the licking. Well,
No, what was-
my
I don't know,
first
that's
job-
your
my
first
first
Wait,
job.
what was you
That was
doing
the
at the
first place I
Lincoln?
seen.
You was
I was
you
a
was a
waiter.
waiter?
I was a waiter there.
Get the fuck
Well,
out.
actually, it was
you
Prince
was
J's.
a waiter?
I was a waiter there. Yeah. I was the only guy waiter there for like 4
The
years.
one on the beach or the one on
No, the
62nd?
one in the hood.
The one in the hood on
25th,
62nd. The first one, the original one.
Yeah, the
That's the
original
one that had
one,
the best. They all got great food, but that one had like.
Have you ever heard of Prince J's? I was at Prince J's before, and then I went over to.
That's a place in Miami?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I remember Prince
441,
J's.
No, I never heard of it.
yeah,
I
soul
think-
food.
yeah, I think
Like,
I
that was
remember it. I
soul
never heard of
food.
it.
I was Prince J's, then the licking, and then I went over to LA Fitness.
You was like a personal fitness trainer.
Yeah,
At LA
yeah,
Fitness?
He was working.
No, I was the one that was getting memberships. I wasn't
Oh,
doing
okay,
the
okay,
membership.
okay.
Oh, you was doing the hustling part, the
yeah.
one where
Call
I
on the
get a
phone.
commission, I'm gonna call you. I ain't got to do too much, but
Yeah.
if you sign up, I'm good. You
Exactly.
good, we good. Okay.
Exactly. Jazz, what was one of your first jobs? What,
I
Chuck E.
worked-
Cheese or just, no?
I worked at a Domino's. I was making pizzas, so that's like a little party trick that I have. I can make pizzas. Y'all want
I
pizza?
love her.
Oh.
She's so like,
cute.
Listen,
yeah, chipper.
shout out to Domino's and McDonald's. Let's do a shot to
A toast.
A toast.
Because
A
we're not
toast.
shotting. I want to touch your cup.
Domino's.
Okay. Yo.
I didn't.
Keep that for a background sound.
Right.
So what has I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved to Miami, I was at KOD, and I think that's when I first like saw you. That was my first time I actually got to see the whole like the clubs experience, and I was just amazed. And that's when I first saw you. So what has it been like to you know get into the like start in the clubs, like from you was young, right? So you went to the drive-through McDonald's, and then you was like, I'm gonna go to KOD. Or how was that?
No, but first of all, let me say, if y'all see my wig lifting, please let me know, because I'm really conscious. If y'all see me go like this, it's because the wig is lifting, because I did like I came here
It looks
for you.
amazing.
You feel
Thank
me?
you.
My
It looks
hair wasn't
amazing.
on, wig
No,
wasn't
you
on.
look on
good.
point.
It's a bang.
What
You
is
can't
it?
see nothing.
Gots to be. It's a lot of gots to be, but when lights hit it, it be sweating and stuff. So if it lift, y'all let me know.
It look good.
Okay? All right. So how I got into dancing. So I went from McDonald's to bagging Coke for my boyfriend, and seeing the fast money that he was getting, and seeing like the women that come around with the men that he engaged with. And then I went to Fort Lauderdale Ecstasy. My mom went to jail. My baby daddy went to jail. I ain't had no money. I'm like, man, I'm about to go dance, because everybody I know dance. And I started dancing, and then from there it was a wrap.
I like that. That's
You
dope.
know?
What is the most amount of money you actually made at the club? Do we have that picture? We had the yeah. What's the most amount of money you ever think you made like this
One day,
one day?
30,000. It was my 19th birthday party at
Oh wow, not 19.
at G5. What picture do you have?
Because there's
Oh, because I was gonna say that's way after.
Oh, that's way
like, That's
after?
way. I was in the game by then.
So when you
But-
get the money, you just put it on the
Yeah,
arm.
you just flex a little bit.
flex a
That
little.
that was back when I didn't have no financial literacy. Because really, if I was smart, I would have had like a whole bunch of American Express cards. You feel me? That would have been a flex.
That's-
Because that was just stunting on
Do
these
y'all
want to
hear something so funny, full circle type shit? So like when I first moved to Miami, I had moved down south, and there was this club. Long story short, it was like this lady's coming, this girl's coming. She gonna dance. She the best dancer. I didn't really know about Tip at the time. It was fucking Tip Drill, and now this is my bestie. Like, how does that even like?
That's dope.
Full
My
circle.
dog,
Full
like,
circle.
My nigga, for real. Our story is crazy.
It's so crazy how we just all came into like, you know.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, KOD closed down. Mm-hmm. What was the after that? Was it G5 or where did?
It was Diamonds, and then it was KOD, and I made both. I made Diamonds. I made KOD. KOD was going through some shit. Then they had QOD, which was Queens of Diamonds. Then they went back to KOD. Then KOD closed, for sure, for good. And then we went to G5.
QOD? I never heard of it.
It was Queen of Diamonds. It was right on Biscayne and 183rd or 163rd and Biscayne.
Okay.
For a short little stint. It was KOD, then QOD, then back to KOD, then it closed. And then Diamonds changed their name to G5.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then QOD, I never heard it. I probably was still in the...
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Hey, this is like years ago.
Yeah, okay. I was probably
You're talking to an icon. You feel me?
No, I was probably in the back in the finger licking.
You probably
So
was
where
there.
was QOD at?
He probably was. It was on Biscayne and 167th, right? It was where the melting pot was. They closed the melting pot over there. I hate that. Right by where, across the street from like Houston's. And
I know exactly where you're talking about. That's crazy.
And it was black. It wasn't Queen, but it was called Queen of Diamonds first. And then I think it closed, and then it did go to Black Diamonds, but it was a Queen of Diamonds at first. Okay. It went through like KOD, QOD, and then it did go to Black Diamonds. But yeah, it was like a whole. The strip clubs.
That's new.
The strip clubs just always, but Gold Rush was down the street.
No, that one. I mean, what was it? I'm sorry.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the QOD and Black Diamonds building. Oh yeah, what was the name of that? It
okay,
was
yeah, that was like
24.
2015.
Yes. So that was like Akinelli. Shout out to Akinelli.
Yeah.
He owns King of Diamonds in Atlanta right now. So he was part owner then. I don't know if he was full owner, but you know he definitely had a part in all of those. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
V Live?
V Live. You don't know about V
I think I
Live?
heard of
You
V
would have had
On
V
the
Live
beach.
on
remember,
lock.
yeah.
That would have been right up
I
your
remember
alley.
V Live. Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
that was like 3
You would
months.
have had V Live
V-Live.
on
Like
lock.
Mike right now would have had, it would have been crazy.
V Live was never
Yeah.
gonna work. A lot of people come and they try to make investments in the Miami exotic entertainer industry, and they don't understand that it's all about location. It's all about parking. V Live was never gonna work. Just like Queen of Diamonds and Black Diamonds was never gonna work. So yeah.
And then you started doing music as well, right? How was the experience with music? I see some of I was reading a bio about that you
Yeah,
always
I know
wanted to
my
do.
nigga got me.
Oh,
I know my nigga like me. Tip had
you a
songs
fan?
that was lit.
I had a little box.
a fan. You a-
Yeah.
Oh, she was a fan. Okay.
I would absolutely,
No, that's
absolutely.
these my
the song
dogs.
was
They're
lit.
supposed to be. I'm their fans. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Period.
So
Number
what's-
one cheerleader.
What's some of the artists that you had worked with down here?
Down here,
Down in Miami or
Trina.
okay?
Trina. Did I do
Don't you have a
no.
song with
only
X?
one.
I got XXX Tentacion.
He's from
Yes.
Florida,
Down, but he said down here.
Well, like
We
you
did
know,
Fetty Wap all together.
that's fine.
Fetty Wap, Ace Hood. That was one of my favorites. Briscoe. That was one of my favorites. Tory
Okay,
Lanez.
Tip.
That's dope.
That was one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
That's dope. And
Yeah.
then and then Princess, you did music for what, like 2 weeks? Right? How was the
I did music for a year.
But I love Princess
She did- it was-
style of
But
music.
as y'all can see,
And I
like,
think
let's
she
really
should've
talk
kept-
about it.
kept
I
it
was
going.
ahead of my time, and it was hard. I was trying to find producers that understood the sound that I was trying to get. And now you have your Doja Cats, you have Doechii been doing it. All these people been doing it. Not to compare myself to them, but I was trying to do that like house music type of sound. But
And it was a vibe.
Nobody in Florida was like
That's
understanding.
really different.
It was a vibe. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So you stopped doing music because because of others, or you was like, I'm just over it?
It wasn't others. Like, I really just didn't know anything about it or how to, like, get it started. And then whoever I was reaching out to was kind of trying to, like, mold me into something else. And I was like, no, this is the kind of music I want to make. And then it became too hard. So I just was like, fuck it. But I will always love music, and I always want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope. I remember we got your, remember the song you hosted 23 Club?
Yes,
there, right?
Studio 23,
Oh,
I did.
Studio 23.
My song
yeah.
Reverse. Yes. And it's so crazy. Shout out to Connie Diamond, the first person that I ever collabed with making music or on that sound was Connie Diamond, and now she's so big. And, you know, so, hey.
You was
on the
ahead
right
of your
path.
time.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I was actually listening to some of your music tip, and most artists don't remember their own lyrics. Mm-hmm. So which lyric is yours?
Hopefully you name a song that I wrote. Okay, let's go.
Fuck with a real bitch, I'll suck your dick real quick.
Get the fuck out. I
That's
never
not
said
no
that.
shit.
First of all, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
That is a lie because
which-
I don't even talk like that.
Okay, no, I was just saying. I was just going
No.
through
So
lyrics.
Wait, hold on. You're going to go through it, and then she has to choose which one is hers.
Yeah, because she
Okay.
wrote so many. Look, Ace Hood.
Right.
Yeah,
She got
but-
so many songs. Like,
I
I'm
don't
just,
That
think
was
Tip ever
not
said
it.
that.
okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
First of all, you know the thing is, when I started doing music, I was trying to find a way out of stripping. So I wasn't like putting on the forefront, I'm a stripper. I wasn't shaking ass. I was trying to stray away from that. I was dressing even more like a tomboy than I already was. I was trying to stray away from those lyrics. So
Okay.
I know
So that wasn't you. This
I
one.
didn't say that one.
I don't know.
But it did come
I
a
heard
time where
so-
I was like, man, this shit ain't working. I gotta sell pussy
You don't
or
remember from
something.
your first
in
your
these
first
lyrics.
songs?
Okay.
Okay,
What?
the other- I go by tip. My clip bigger than your dick. No? These none of your lyrics. None of your
I
lyrics.
do
He's
not
making
remember
this
that
shit
one
up.
song.
You know every
You know
tip?
you're an
I don't.
artist.
You know
so
every
you're
tip song?
writing this
I
shit
don't.
as we go.
Oh my
no,
God, y'all could-
I don't even talk like that.
Yeah, listen to.
Oh,
okay.
well, he's saying the option and looking at me, and it's like,
No, I'm
bro.
just making sure. Which one? Okay. Okay, so this is the at Booby Trap. Come throw some money. This pussy so good he call me mommy.
I wish I said that.
none of your lyrics.
Because it would have worked.
I wish I
it
said
would've
that. It's
worked.
crazy.
I wish I said that.
I don't know what song I was
Okay.
listening to the wrong
Yeah.
song.
What tip was you listening to?
The tip.
Yeah, exactly. The tip. What?
I think it was.
What he
I
said?
think it was that.
Bro.
What fucking song you said that?
Okay.
She wrote so many songs.
And I said, I suck dick. So
No.
my clit is bigger than your dick. What I said?
Let me see.
Tell me again.
I go by tip. My clip bigger than your dick.
No, never. I never. No, you know
I just
what?
don't see that. If
I
she
did
did,
not say
then-
that. I go by tip. My clip bigger than your dick. Oh, you know what? I did say that.
See?
But it's not the Billy Blue song though. No, I think that's an XXX song, honestly. And you know what? I wrote that one myself.
Period.
Okay.
The XXX record, I wrote that one because I was trying to tap into his. I was like, I gotta tap
His
into
vibe.
his because that's what was popping at the time. My shit wasn't working. I was like, I'm gonna do his vibe, and I think,
fair.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't really talk like that though.
I got some
You see how music can be deceiving?
Can be. So I got some questions. We got Jazz. You quiet over there. Wait, at what age did you lose your virginity? That'd be like last week because you like 20, right?
Well, I'm 21.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll be honest. I lost my virginity when I was 18. So, you know, I was like a good girl.
You was
Okay.
a late reader.
Yeah. So Tim, what year did you lose your virginity?
First of all, you know when a woman is young and confident when they say, I'm 21, I'm 18. I love that for you,
Aw,
I
thank
swear.
you.
When did I lose my virginity? BC times.
Let's see.
BC time. No. It was a while ago.
A while ago?
It was
What?
before her. It was before
Coochie
her.
being crazy? I like that.
CBC. That is fire.
Coochie being crazy.
Someone needs to trademark that.
CBC. Somebody needs to run with that.
Coochie being crazy. Okay, and Haitian princess.
I'm still a virgin.
Amen.
Really?
Amen.
I am. Yes, thank you. Y'all give it up to everybody that's still virgins.
Let's take
Yes.
Because you know what?
Take
Because
a
you
shot
know
to
what?
that.
If she doesn't come, it doesn't count. Period.
Cheers.
If she don't come, it doesn't count.
If she don't come, it don't count. She's still a virgin.
Okay, Jazz, if you could lose everything in the world right now, if you can't name 3 Miley Cyrus songs, you would lose everything. Dominoes, your last paycheck that's coming, everything that you worked hard for since you were even 20 years old right now.
You said Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus. Name 3 songs.
It's The Climb, Wrecking
Okay.
Ball, and oh my God, don't do this to me.
I need it.
It's like a new song.
You talking about the one with Beyonce?
Oh, Flowers, yeah.
Okay, we got some help.
I would have been ass out.
Okay,
So I won, period.
Princess, Haitian princess. If you lose everything in the world right now, if you can't name 3 Flavor Flav songs,
Flavor Flav.
So I'm losing everything.
you're losing everything.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna try.
I know more about his vibe than his music. I know he, did a lot for the music industry, but I don't know. You know his songs?
I don't know. Here
Oh,
come the brand
no.
new Flavor in
Can you
your
give me
ear.
somebody else? Why would you give me
New
Flavor Flav?
in your ear.
Why
you
would
like
you give me?
music?
Is that
I
Flavor
would have been
Flav?
lost.
You're right, but I don't know Flavor
Okay.
Flav.
Yeah.
So back to music tip. If you could do a feature with 3 of these artists, Jay-Z, Denzel Washington, Aretha Franklin, who are you picking?
It's definitely a hard pick between Aretha Franklin and Jay-Z because I'm a Jay-Z fan.
I seen that.
No, that's not what you saw.
No, I
probably
seen that.
saw
You
something
wanted
else.
to do music with Jay-Z.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it.
I'm
I
a
did
Jay-Z
my-
fan.
I did my
Mike letting us
research.
But
know he did
Aretha
his
Franklin
research.
is Aretha Franklin. I don't know. It's a hard. I'm stuck between Jay-Z and Aretha Franklin.
I would totally choose Denzel. I know you didn't ask me, but I just feel like what's his
To
name?
do a song with.
No, he can talk in the beginning. Like nobody has that type of stuff with
Think
Denzel.
big.
You know,
Can you say one? Can you say?
But I'm
something
like a real Jay-Z
from
fan.
Denzel.
one of his movies.
Damn.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Period.
Thank you.
What song? What movie is that from?
Training Day. Yeah.
Okay. So Jazz.
Hello.
You quite. Can you tell me cause you date like outside of your race, right?
Yes, I do.
You just date all black men, or is this how does that?
I mean, I don't discriminate. I love all types of men.
So you date all black men. That's
But wait,
cool.
what is she though? What are you?
Oh, I am born and raised here in Miami, but I'm Cuban and Dominican. So.
Okay. Shout out to the Dominicans in the building.
Cubana.
Yes.
Do you know since you date all black men, do you know Martin Luther King's real name?
Is that not his real name?
And I'm gonna say, as someone who's highly on point and educated, what is his name?
It ain't Martin.
It's Mark. It's Matt.
Matt?
No.
It's not Martin.
Well, I feel like he
really-
wanted us to call him Martin Luther King.
Yeah, if that's
Martin
what he
Malcolm.
wanted, then that's his name. If that's what he wanted us to call
Oh
him.
man.
They're lying. It's Martin.
Is that
No.
Is it not?
It really isn't because
It was Michael Luther.
Michael?
now that I'm thinking about it for watching the movie.
So no one knew that.
So wait, my mind is blown. I have
You
to
know
get
what
into
the thing
this.
is? It's not that I didn't know that. I wouldn't have because his brand is Martin Luther King, and I've always thought of it. But I did watch
Yeah.
the movies, and I do remember that wasn't his name.
You learn
So,
something
yes,
new every day.
Right.
But now I know.
Never knew
I
that.
appreciate that. I left.
I'm about to
with
call
the-
my son and be like, "Look, nigga,
You better know
this is
his
his
real
name."
name.
Right?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx's name is like crazy. Like,
Okay. So back to Haitian Princess. You worked at a hookah lounge here in Miami.
I did.
Right?
One of the greatest.
Shout out to Uncut.
Shout
I
out to
love
Uncut.
that. I'm so
Uncut, you
sad.
I feel like everybody
Yeah,
makes
that's
noise for
my
Uncut.
spot.
Please,
For
everybody.
Yeah,
For
Uncut.
real. That was my spot.
So-
I be missing Uncut.
So, were you like the part owner there or the manager? Because you never like really did any work there. Like, what did you actually do there?
Guys, Mike wants to be funny.
I just want to know what you know.
I was the heart and soul of Uncut. So whether or not, if I was working or not, whatever I was doing,
I was doing it.
I needed to be there. We all
the bar
were
back.
like a piece to it, you know?
The bar back. I like that. Okay.
No,
So,
I
so
almost
you
said something to you. Go ahead. I really did.
you smoke a lot of hookahs, right?
I like hookah. I wouldn't say I smoke a lot of hookah.
So when you like no you smoke a lot of hookahs. I think every time I see you,
I think
it's
I
like,
enjoy hookah. Yeah.
oh, you smoke a lot of hookahs. What so when you queef, what is the flavor?
When you what?
When you queef?
What the fuck is that?
Love 66 and peach.
She said loves. That was
that's
sexy.
a delusional
That
ass
was sexy.
question.
But what the fuck
Like,
is queef?
You know,
I got a feeling that it's like during sex or something. Queef? When you queef?
It's like when air comes out of your coochie.
oh, shout out to the 20. You know,
At 21.
at 21, can you do something for me?
She knows how it works. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you
that
so you
was
be
a
you be
delusional
queefing?
question.
You know, if it happens, it happens. Like, what
Yo,
can I
I love
That
her.
happens.
I love her.
I
So-
mean, you know,
We gotta
it's natural. Like,
It's natural.
It is natural.
Natural.
okay.
So we got.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Miami? You dropped your book.
Yes.
Can we? What is the? Can you tell us more about the book and
Bottom line.
Would you? Thank you. Oh my God. What is it? The bottom line.
The bottom line.
Bottom. Would you ever do like a book tour?
I would do a book tour. But I don't know, I do so good selling my book digitally, and I'm like a work smart, not hard type of person. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should do more because then I would make more. But I do so good selling my book digitally that
The bottom line.
the bottom line, yes.
Could you give us like an insight about like the? Oh, we just got about
Of what it is. No, the
we
bottom
got?
line is an anthology-based book about 10 different women from 10 different walks of life who all, some way, somehow end up in the strip club. Sex, drugs, greed, and envy all play a role in the vicious game beyond the pole. But through all the bullshit, the money is
the bottom line.
the bottom
I like
line.
that. I like that.
Yes.
I love that.
And I wrote this book. I took
Yes.
2 years off of dancing, and I wrote this book. I've always been a reader and a writer, and I just feel like my experiences as a dancer were like 1 in a million. So I decided to write about them. So I have stories that are inspired by Black China and her mom. I got in stories that are inspired by me and Dime Piece. We got into some beef one time. Like
remember
I got
that.
stories about everybody.
That's right.
It's in this book because
The
this
bottom
book
line.
I wrote in 2016, and I still only promote. And everybody be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm still making money off of this one book from 2016. But part 2 is done. It's edited. It's finished. It's on the way. But
Where can
Ready
so,
for part 2.
so if people don't know the bottom line, where can you is this like
the bottom line is available on all major book platforms: Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Google, Nook, Kindle Book, Apple Books, iTunes, wherever
Everywhere.
you can get books, you can get the bottom line. My book was recommended alongside Sister Soldier. I don't know if you know Sister Soldier,
Yes.
but she's a prominent author in the Black community, and my
Huge.
book is next to her,
That's dope.
and it's often sold with her. So my book, my writing style is inspired by her and like Zayn and Terry McMillan,
And that's huge.
And
dope.
That's
that
huge.
today, when I seen that today, it's such a blessing.
that's dope.
That's
so
amazing.
so you as a best friend?
Yes,
Why you didn't buy her book yet? What is
she read it. She
You
read
read
the
it?
manuscript
You read it? So
before
give
it
me-
was done.
So give me first.
Period.
Give me something from the book that you have read.
She has stories in there about Black China and her mom.
Are you repeating the
It's
same
not
thing?
no okay. So wait, it's not about Black China and her mom, but it was inspired. So a lot of my
Trinity,
stories,
like,
right?
hello, let's
exactly,
get into it.
Repeating the same
exactly.
thing.
A lot of my
She didn't say
stories.
nothing about Trinity.
And you know what? We've read these books. This book been out since 2016. It's 2024.
I'm
So
trying to.
I forget the book. I'm reading the book to make it an audio book right now, and I'll be like, "Damn, this shit is so good." And then I have to remember, like, some of the stories are really my stories, and I forget, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, that was me."
Would you write another book?
I wrote another book.
Part
I wrote
two.
two more
She
books.
just-
So I got
Okay.
part 2 coming out. I got hotels coming out. I got a series based on hotels. My 3rd book coming out. Like, yes, I'm an author.
Like the
Hotels. Yes, so Hotels is a book. I'm an anthology type of writer where I write, like, you know, from different people. I can tell one story if I wanted to, but it's so much juicy shit that I write a lot. So Hotels is another anthology based book about different types of women who have different types of one night stands. So then it's like, is she a dumb hoe? Is she a smart hoe? Is she a paid hoe?
I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, depending on the story, because there's women that are hoes that go to church,
Right.
but they'll say the woman that is a stripper is a hoe, but
Why
she
did I fucking know you?
but
was gonna
she
look over
don't
there? Stop playing
motherfucking
with
give
me.
up her pussy to nobody because he's a stripper and she knows how these men work. So Hotels, yeah, that's coming soon too.
So how many one night stands have you had?
I had a lot, and some of them are in my books, and you just won't never know if they're mine or somebody else's.
You
That's
see-
why. That's the reason I wrote the books,
You
because
had-
my life. Listen,
Would you have
I
a-
can't. Okay, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I can't really be like, oh, I did this, and people be like, yay. People be trying to act like they goody two shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I put in another character. The character in the book is Mia, and it's
So would
really
you-
about me.
Would you have
Me, yeah.
Would you have another one night stand? I'm just trying to.
One night stands. I think for me, at my age,
With
it's
me,
a
I'm not-
negative.
I don't-
With you,
Like it.
it's a negative.
No? It's a
It's a negative. At my age, like, I've had enough one night stands, and it's like, it ain't. I want a man that I know can sexually please me. Like, you have a one night stand with a nigga with money or a nigga that look good, whatever your vice is for that nigga, and then he got a little penis. Like, nah, I want to be sexually
God. Ugh.
compatible, have that chemistry and
Yeah.
energy during sex that we could try anything, we could do anything, and I'm always gonna be
Like
satisfied. Period.
keep-
That's where I'm at in life.
Can you rub my shoulder again?
Shut the hell up.
I like how you. Jazz, would you have a one night stand? You got. so
She's
happy.
21. You should
You
have
should.
one night
Yeah,
stand.
you should be
I've actually had like 2 of them.
2.
Yeah.
You know, when a woman says a number, you got to times it by 3.
Yeah. Oh.
It's okay, I know. You ain't gotta hide it
A
from me,
little
babe.
tongue.
I know.
that tongue.
I mean, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with them, you know, like, you only live once, you might as well have fun.
It's life. I mean, you're young. You're
21.
young. You gotta experience. You gotta know what different penises do. You gotta know what talk game is out there. You gotta experience.
Can I-
Right, because then you're stuck with one later
Right?
on.
Yeah.
So
Don't
it's
do
like-
that.
Yeah. Can I-
Don't do that. Not in your 20s.
Can I guess how many one night stands you had?
No.
I can't guess. Okay, tell me how many one night stands the princess had?
Go ahead and guess. Go ahead. I feel like you want to do that.
Like 5.
No. Less than that.
Less than that.
Yeah.
Like,
Princess is such a person where it's like energy, and it's like we're gonna talk about the moon.
But that's why I
planet,
wanted
the
to
stars,
piggyback
that
off of
it
what
don't
she was
be
saying.
one night stands.
I don't think it's a problem. I wish I could have like the guts to have multiple like one night stands, but like no, because the vibe got to be right. You say the
you
wrong thing, you got
emotional.
on the wrong thing. I'm
She
gonna
be
be
crying and
completely
shit.
turned off. Like
Yeah.
nigga got on loafers and shit. Like no, like
Yeah.
I'm not fucking you.
wait, so you're not fucking a guy because you got loafers on?
Absolutely, I'm so big on that. Your nails, your like if the outfit doesn't look good, if anything is out of place, I kind of like.
I'm the
Feel away.
same
It's like a
way,
turn off.
but I am.
The loafers? You're not fucking.
I don't know
loafers?
about no. Listen,
No,
I'm
I
the same way
personally
as
hate
far like
loafers.
I look at your teeth, I look at your nails, I look at your watch. You don't have to be doing the most. You
Okay.
don't got to be standing on couches and shit. But I do look at
gonna
your
talk after.
etiquette.
Okay.
That for sure.
And Jasmine, you just fucking anything that come your way. Or what's going on?
That's not what I said.
no, I'm like 21. You had like
So?
4 or 5. Like what's
I said I had like 2.
2? Okay.
That was honest of me.
So
No judge zone.
You know, no, it's no judge zone, but
How
do you-
many one night stands have you had?
Right, let's get into it.
She.
55.
Because when I first
Right, I
met
think
Mike,
55.
Times
Yeah.
3.
I
Okay.
had like 55, you know. It's
Times
like,
3.
No.
Times
No,
8.
no, I'm a
Men
I'm a
are
Christian.
dogs.
No,
and
I'm-
you are a savage.
no.
Right.
I was young. I was young, but I'm not even. You know, I'm pretty chill now. You know.
Do you have a girlfriend now?
No. Yeah, I have
Kind
a
of,
girlfriend.
sort of. This nigga said, no, yeah, nigga, you are on camera. So do you or do you not?
that's so interesting because
Oh.
What's interesting?
Mike likes
They
to
got a
put
little
people
hot.
on the
I don't
spot.
have a.
It's so interesting
I?
he has a girlfriend.
I'm so sorry, girlfriend, but I'm a woman's woman, so let's get into it.
No.
Since you want to
From
say,
Philly to Miami. This is what you doing?
what are the chances? What do you mean?
You are in the hot seat,
What do you
mister.
mean?
Okay, so wait,
closed
let's get a
it.
clarification of the question. Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
All right.
But
You got a thing
but
going
you can't.
on.
But you can't put
No,
what
I
are the
thought
chances.
you said that you had a girlfriend.
I know.
That's why I was.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't. I'm single.
Amen. She said that confidently.
What until your birthday or
No.
Her birthday is today. Nigga.
Yeah, I'm single. What time is it? Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, no, I'm single.
So when
Happily single.
when me and you first met, right? You had stood in my DM a few times.
Never.
Ooh.
Do you? Is
I
there
got
any way you can go to? Because let me tell you how Mike and I met. It was actually at Uncut where we officially met. And
No,
you
no,
came
we met
over
before.
and asked me if I wanted to try your food. So let's really be for real.
Cook?
No.
No, it was the
Different
whatever
food.
he ordered at Uncut. He was
Yo,
like, "You
what?
want to try this?" I'm like,
He said, "You want to buy it?"
"Okay."
I ain't gonna lie.
I sure did. It was the firecracker shrimp or whatever they called that shit. But yeah.
Uncut didn't even have food yet. So what you trying?
No, it did. That was I
Okay.
remember this so much because you cool. Like I remember when we first met.
Okay.
So I don't know what you trying to like get at.
No, I
but-
was okay.
Okay.
So what happened? What happened after? See, definitely, yo, that shrimp was good. I was like, okay.
You told me to hit you up,
And she hit
and
you
we
up.
had a good vibe, so I hit you up.
We
So
had
what
a
are you
good-
trying to
we
do?
had- We had a good vibe.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
And then that was about it.
I'm
so.
December 2nd. I'm
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Sagittarius men.
Yes.
Sagittarius.
No, I'm not gonna. So I'm,
Look, he said,
These are
yes,
the
he wants.
signs
You
of
I'm gonna put it.
it's okay.
I'm gonna put it out there. Me and Princess, we had a little thing going on.
I got a thing
You know,
for you, baby.
and,
But only
somebody
us
please
right
bring me
here
my
knew. 1, 2,
shades?
3, 4 knew, I think.
we take a-
or 5, probably.
Can we take a shot?
You done. Let's take
I
a shot.
didn't know this was gonna be.
Let's take a shot to it being over, and we're friends. We're
Yes.
all
Yeah,
friends.
Yes.
let's
We're
talk
all
about it.
friends.
Yes,
We don't have to talk about it.
Well,
we should.
only thing I was saying was, do you have a girlfriend? Because you asking about everybody else.
Oh no, I
You
was
feel
just.
what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to see because we got followers out there that's interested in.
And the
you.
one night stands, and
The
you
one night
have
stands.
55 times 3.
No, I don't really have 55.
Yeah, 55
That's
times
just my
3.
favorite. That's my favorite number. I
Okay,
did,
got it.
Right.
but Princess, would you ever? That was a long time ago. That was like 2000.
2019.
2019.
It was like
the
during
beginning
pandemic.
of 2019.
So do you see yourself sliding back in my DM?
Hell nah, nigga.
Why would
Nah,
I do that if you're always
I don't
sliding
know.
in my shit? I don't even have to ever do that. But
That's crazy.
I mean, we're being honest.
But you cool though.
I really like.
cool,
Shout out
though.
to Mike though. Let's just all really talk about
That's
it.
crazy.
Like I know this is not about you; it's about us. But I love everything that you've done. So yeah.
I'm
He's
just
a
trying
dope person.
I'm
You're
just
a
trying to
dope
get to the bottom line.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Branding, marketing for all of
Trying to
us.
get to the bottom line. The bottom line. Trying to get to it. So
I can't wait to read it. So
No, you
It's
should.
a good
you should.
read.
It's a great read, and I'm not just saying that because I wrote it. The shit is so raw. That's why it's still selling. Like, what's 2016 and then 2024? That's like almost 10. That's 8 years of selling books. Like in my sleep. It's cool.
Jazz, I can't remember you. I think you sent in my DM too, right? Or was it?
What?
No.
At
That's
21.
crazy. You slid into my DMs and invited me to your fashion show.
Oh.
So let's get that.
How long ago was
Let's
this?
start
'Cause
pulling
you
up
21.
receipts.
This was in
Let's
start pulling
September.
up
I
receipts.
had just turned
All right.
21.
I invited you to my fashion show. That was.
Yes, you even sent me like a special invite, and I brought her.
Tell
So,
him. Tell him.
Yeah.
So I do. So
said
did
she
I?
remembers.
Did I slide in your DM to
Don't
invite
stutter,
you?
Yeah.
This is McQueen. Shout out to
No,
McQueen.
you know what? I don't have my phone, but I posted a picture of my bachelor's diploma, and you said
A
congrats.
bachelor's diploma? Where'd you
Yes,
graduate in?
FIU.
Yes,
what's your
you go,
major?
girl.
Public relations and advertising.
Nice.
Thank
Okay,
you.
very
Okay.
jazz. Shout out to Jazz.
Yeah, and then a year after you invited me to the fashion show, and I had just turned
A
21.
year after. So
Yeah.
you tell me. Okay, so you graduated from the community college, and then I slid into
Oh,
your
a university.
FIU
Thank
is
you.
not-
FIU. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Thank you.
You,
University.
Mike is well aware with FIU. I just have to let you guys know.
What? You is well aware. You went to FIU?
No, I don't.
So,
I have a song called FIU. It's just,
Oh,
okay.
okay. So you went to FIU. What did you study, nigga?
I didn't-
Yo.
that's Mike's dog.
so because I invited you to a fashion show,
That doesn't
that's
mean
it.
anything, but you came into my DMs first, and that was the question.
I was inviting you. That's me like. But I think you was like, what you doing after?
You want to see the DMs after the fashion show?
I think you should
Let's
pull
see
them
that.
up.
Mike,
pull that
you
up.
look like one of them niggas that be like, so what you doing after?
No, I was like,
So what you doing after? You a what you doing after face ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I was just inviting her for the vibe.
Also,
Yeah.
That was it.
So what you
Right.
doing after?
What you doing after? We gonna get a drink. We're going to go. You know.
I got a
So-
voice note that's crazy. I'm over here.
Really? Wait, you
Well,
got?
I don't have nothing. This is my
got a-
dog.
you got a
It's
voice
always
note?
been great energy. You know what I'm saying? Like
If you
we
got-
don't even know each other like that, but
I'm
we
kidding,
be
I'm
supporting
kidding.
each other.
I'm not.
So
but-
I don't know. He ain't never slid in my DM. Like it ain't. I
See, I'm not
mean,
even
we've
like that.
slid in each other's DMs, but it's always been business
Yeah,
and
like
stuff like
support and
that.
business,
This my
so-
dog.
Yeah.
So
I was, you know.
Shout out to that.
Well, listen, I just want to thank y'all for.
shout out to Made in Philly, Philly to Miami podcast.
You did.
period.
I want to thank y'all for all being here for part 5 episode. Haitian Princess, Tip, Jazz.
You might want to get up out this jersey or something. I don't know.
This my can we-
outfit change.
I don't know. You look nervous.
this my favorite jersey.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Dolphins number 55. My favorite jersey right here. Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Toast to the most. Philly to
I don't have
Miami.
no more liquor in mine, but
Man, it's my,
cheers. This was fun.
so where can everyone find y'all Instagrams at, or how can they, they definitely going to tune into this episode, but where can they find y'all at?
Haitian princess, Haitian ex princess.
How you spell Haitian? Because everybody don't know how to spell.
Well, I want you guys to Google that because you should know. But it's Haitiin.
Ex princess. Mine is Miami Tip 305 on anything. Everything is Miami Tip 305.
My Instagram is Jazzamaris, JAZZAMARIS.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love her energy. I
Yeah.
really do.
Thank you.
Thank
You
y'all
guys
for
are
being a
so
part
Y'all
of
were
this 5th
great.
episode.
Yes.